Welcome back, everyone. We are live.
No, we're live.
We are.
How dare you? They
I just got
faked
it.
me
Let's
out.
just explain what just happened off screen before the camera started rolling.
So Chris Louz was over there talking to Natalie Nunn.
Because she's amazing.
She is amazing. So I just went, all of a sudden I went, welcome back. And Chris was like, oh!
So without further ado, it is time for movie news
Oh,
with the Louz.
how dare you? And we have a date tonight, and you were acting like that to me.
We do? Oh, we do, I forgot.
I'm like, yeah, we're going to dinner before a show.
Yeah.
We're seeing
Okay.
a dinner and a show tonight.
Yes.
Dinner and a movie.
So what we're talking about right now, though, is movies, okay? So it's amazing this weekend. It's happened. Fall Guy. We are in the good movie season now. So this is the Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt movie, and Hannah Waddingham, who is Rebecca on Ted Lasso. She is in this, and this is about a stuntman who leaves the movie business and gets drawn back into it. It's almost like the mob. He can't get out. And this is really a love letter to stunt people in the industry, which I absolutely love because they are very much, you know, the unsung heroes. And this is loosely inspired by the 80s series that starred Lee Majors, $6 Million Man. And also, this movie has already received the Critics' Choice Seal of Distinction.
What did I tell you this morning,
This
Maddie?
morning he
I
said the
told her
exact
that.
same
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm like, that means that the majority of us critics in the Critics' Choice Association love this movie and give it high marks. So, and I'm pretty excited. Before our date, I'm gonna take my mom, so I'm pretty excited about that.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. And also, new on Netflix, The Pop-Tart Story. This is from the mind of Jerry Seinfeld, and it's his directorial debut. So it's set in Michigan in the 60s. Business rivals Kellogg's and Post compete to create a cake that could change breakfast forever, and it has, because I love me a Pop-Tart. Everyone is in this movie. Of course, Jerry himself, Melissa McCarthy, Jim Gaffigan, Christian Slater, Amy Schumer, and several SNLers, so many more. And just for the record, this is a very embellished, true-ish,
Are you saying it's over the top?
true-ish, not true story.
Okay.
But I did put some extra Pop-Tarts on my grocery list just in case.
Just in case.
Because I have a Pop-Tart like, 3 or 4 times a month.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to have one while I watch this movie.
What I gathered from the trailer was that Post was coming out with their own version of the Pop-Tart. Or
They're both
was it the,
racing to a la fruity pastry.
Okay,
Okay.
That
fruity
could,
pastry to get it out first on shelves.
Yes.
Quick question, I want to Google what was the first flavor of Pop-Tart?
Wasn't it just cherry?
Cherry?
Without
I think
the
with
icing.
no frosting.
With
no frosting.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
hence the movie's title, Unfrosted.
Unfrosted.
Yeah, and
yes.
then this bore from Jerry Seinfeld's stand-up act. He does a whole routine about Pop-Tarts.
Oh, he does?
As he should.
Okay.
Because they are incredible.
Yes.
And then just to touch base on a release that came out last weekend, something that Maddie and I both saw. So it was called Challengers, and
Yes.
it's #1 at the box right now. Zendaya, messy relationship movie. Tennis is the background. And
Yeah.
your thoughts, Maddie?
I absolutely loved it. Zendaya, I can't believe this is like her leading lady role because she's
Yeah.
done it in so many TV series, but this is like a movie. So I hope she does get an Academy Award nomination. I don't know if it's worthy of that, but at least maybe an Emmy nomination. Or no, Emmy is TV's, right?
TV is
Yeah.
TV. I don't know if she's like quite up there yet. However, she can get there because
yeah.
she's so great. She's wise beyond her years. The movie is good, not family friendly, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, dare I say, artsy fartsy.
Oh, is it?
Because a
You
lot of
think?
the there's so much, slow motion with the
Oh, yeah,
the
that
tennis
was a
balls,
little
tennis
overkill.
rackets,
Sweat.
yes, sweat dripping, and then there's a very interesting soundtrack that I was like, I feel like that this is some rockness, and it is Trent Reznor, 9 Inch Nails, who actually does a lot of movie soundtracks.
Does he? I love the soundtrack. So did Geraldo. But I know there's mixed reviews about the soundtrack.
Quick question, too. I saw an article, too, that said all the people who've been associated with Spider-Man movies have also made a tennis movie. Emma Stone.
Yes.
What's the girl with Tobey Maguire?
Kirsten Dunst?
Kirsten Dunst. They've all done tennis movies. And
Oh, that's
I was like,
interesting.
was Zendaya? I know she dated Tom Holland.
She
She
was
is dating
in.
Tom
She was in.
And she was in
Spider-Man.
one. Okay,
She was in-
yeah. She was like,
She's
this
really
is probably,
good.
And she said in the article, oh, I guess it's my destiny to do the tennis movie. All the leading ladies with Spider-Man have made tennis movies.
Very interesting.
I
did
love
not know
that. I love that. And speaking of Ryan Gosling this weekend, I wanted to do a little rewind review of my favorite Gosling movie. You know, he's been nominated for 3 Oscars, several Critics' Choice Awards, made a lot of, great and interesting original movies. And of course, his most notable recently, he's Just Ken. And but I loved Crazy Stupid Love with Emma Stone, Steve Carell. This is from 2011, and Carell is a middle-aged husband who asks his wife for a divorce. He rediscovers himself with the help of Ryan Gosling on how to pick up girls.
Yep.
And it was just a really fun movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah. Of course, you have to give kudos to The Notebook.
Oh, of
No,
course.
of course.
Like he is the Notebook.
Yeah, but I loved Gangster Squad.
Oh, I
with
agree
him
with you on
and
that.
Emma Stone.
And Drive.
I did not see that one.
That was a good movie too. But he's made a lot. I mean, he was great and nailed it on the Oscars as Ken from Barbie. But he has done some other things.
Yep.
So with the Pop-Tart movie, I wanted to do a little game. What food would you like a movie to be made about? Like whether it's the origin story or I want the origin story of pizza. There's a lot of quandary. Is it American? Is it Italian? Where did the red sauce come from? I need to know these things.
My origin story is McDonald's. I want to know how it became
There
the
was
iconic-
founder.
The Founder with
Then
Michael
I take that
Keaton.
back. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I'll take it to Taco Bell now.
Taco Bell.
I want to know how I became obsessed with that bean burrito and why it's the franchise it is today.
Do you keep the beans that come with it, or do you flip them for black beans?
Refried beans.
Refried, yeah.
Black beans all the way.
Maddie, go.
I would say Nabisco. Just kind of keeping with the food theme. Nabisco would be interesting because
They do so many things.
so many things, yeah.
There's
So where did it
also
start?
some cookies that I wouldn't be uninterested in
Chips
knowing.
Ahoy.
Yeah, where did that come
Let's
from?
do it.
Or where did the Keebler elves come from? There's
Yeah.
because there's only
Well,
been
we're
that
out
and
of time.
Cheetos.
We're out
okay,
of
bye.
time, Chris Luzita.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM, including artist Dave Ruggieri right after this.
Can I get in on that?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to wrap her up.